this nigga married me. Who asked you whether he married you or you know married? Is it the mother that went to start washing duvet that was soaked in blood? It's a decision that was made and is being carried out. But even Kuvana's chief priest to keep quiet when Prime Boy was accusing him is so sickening that they have to even demand money for casket. Does it mean at that moment that Mohbad died, there was no money for casket? Who even told them there was no money? So all of them that gathered here, all the stars that they mentioned that were there, could not even gather to buy a casket or to bury him without informing Davido. Hello everyone. So yesterday, Naira Marley released his own part of the story concerning what happened before Mohbad died. And, you know, I went to Instagram, even though I'm not an Instagram person, I went to Instagram and I saw a lot of comments, good, bad. Some people are saying, why haven't you come out since? What took you so long? I saw also good comments. People are commending him. I went to YouTube. I even made a video, though I didn't say anything because I'm waiting, like kind of like trying to gather, because like you guys know, I'm not used to analyzing a video, okay, a video that I'm not sure of or without gathering information. So I decided like to poke nose in some certain areas to know what I'm trying to analyze or trying to say, and to calm down and watch Naira Marley's video very, very well before I can have a say on that. Because it's not about saying trying to criticize him or trying to be in support of him, but you really need to dig deep or trying to get to know what he has to say. So coming to what he said yesterday, let me put it just in a layman's language. He's trying to say that he's innocent of everything, that he was not in the country when it happened, when Mohbad died. Somebody called him. He never mentioned the name of the person that called him to tell him. And he was trying to tell the person, maybe, are you trying to play a prank or is this a joke? And the person told him no. And he, you know, he tried to make a research, and he found out that what the person is saying through the social media, that the person is saying truly what the person is saying is true. So from what he's trying to say, or from what I gathered, he's trying to explain to everyone that he's innocent. That is just generally that he's innocent. Then he released a lot of shots regarding him and Mohbad, you know, their conversations and everything, where he mentioned that even Mohbad tried to like commit this thing by himself, you understand, and he brought evidence that Wumi's mother was the one collecting money every morning, most of the money that Mohbad made. That Wumi's mother was the one collecting the money. And Wumi, you know, let me not talk about Wumi. Let me just continue to explain what Naira Marley said. And he brought an evidence where Mohbad made a statement that that accusation, he accused him, like if anything happened to me, hold you responsible. Mohbad specifically wrote there that he was under influence, according to what Naira Marley wrote, okay? According to the evidence he brought yesterday, that he was under influence and he was apologizing. So, and also another evidence is that when he left the country, both him and what do you call him, the other part, I don't know what's his name, Sam Larry, that both of them, they went different countries, not like they traveled in the same, you know, because people were saying that both of them, they left at the same time. But from what I found out right now, it's not like they left the same moment and the same country. They went different places. So that one apart. Another thing I try to realize from what he's trying to, the evidences that he provided, is that he had a relationship with Mohbad. Even though, according to what people are claiming, that Mohbad is trying to leave or left or already left Naira Marley, but you can see they had this chatting relationship. It's not like Mohbad blocked Naira Marley totally. That is what I gathered. Neither did Naira Marley block Mohbad totally. Do you get what I'm saying? To the extent that Mohbad opened up to tell Naira Marley that he wants to bite himself, and Naira Marley even told him that, okay, if you buy yourself now, people will think that I am the one who did this. You see that place? You see that comment he made? Is a very strong word. It's like Naira Marley already predicted what will happen before Mohbad died. He already predicted, because he told him, if anything happened to you right now, why are you trying to do this? Because provided that already Mohbad already mentioned his name publicly, if anything truly happened to Mohbad, people will think it's Naira Marley. So that part is what got me. Now let's come to the part where he said Wumi's mom was collecting money from Mohbad's earnings. And I was like, why is Mohbad's, why is Wumi's mom involved in this? Why? Is it that Mohbad doesn't have an account? Now, another thing is, how come that Mohbad was trained by his dad? Are you people getting me? He was trained by his dad. And when he started making money, even if he doesn't have bank account, how come he never used his dad's bank account? How come or even Wumi, does it mean that Wumi doesn't have a bank account? I don't know. How come he has to use his wife's mom bank account? I've never heard of it where the in-laws earning will be going directly to the mother-in-laws. That means Mohbad depends on his life, all his life, on Wumi's family. It's like they will give him to eat. Whatever they give him, now he go shop. That is what it means. So if they release a small token, that is what Mohbad will take. That is what I am trying to make out in this thing. Because we people will not be thinking. Some people will be doing their math. Yeah. Because I saw one Izzy Ogbeide. Like, I don't know what word should I use to explain what she was trashing out yesterday. Somebody came out to speak his own side of the story. Naira Marley came out to explain, to speak his own part of the story. What happened? He brought out evidence. He brought out everything. And all Izzy Ogbeide could come out to say is, that's the way they talk, no enter. Say all of them, not us. Because he said, everybody, nobody said you bite him. All people want to know is how you signed him in, and how he left you, the bullying part, what made him left, how you signed. What is she even talking about? You are questioning Naira Marley. Izzy Ogbeide is questioning Naira Marley for speaking out his own part of the story. But Izzy Ogbeide is not questioning Iyabojo for speaking out her own part of the story. You see how this thing is very, very suspicious, because Izzy Ogbeide is like, right, I don't know what is going on right now in her post, because I don't understand why she will be targeting some certain people. She will target VDM. She's targeting right now Naira Marley. Somebody came out to express himself, to explain what happened, to speak out for himself, and you are shunning him down. You are telling him what he said is trash, and everything he's saying is nonsense. You don't care about what he's saying. All you care about is how he signed him in, and how he signed him out, and all that. You are just not making sense. It's only her that is making sense. Do you understand? Now I want to come to the part of the video that VDM posted today. Okay, VDM made a video today, and that video, to be honest with you guys, it got me really good. There's this thing that makes somebody a man or a real woman. A real man, when you are going wrong. When for broken, they say you fall hand. VDM came out today to publicly make a video to apologize to Mohbad's dad. He spoke out. He said he apologized sincerely from his heart, from his heart, that he apologized to Mohbad's dad. He said he apologized He said, please forgive me. For him to say that, it really means, have you seen why that? Last time I made a video, I said, if our brother, very dark man, is going wrong, that we should also call him out to tell him, look, where you are going is wrong. Without, you can call somebody out without insulting or without using vulgar language to say that. Do you understand? So I called that video last time. I said, look, what you said concerning your followers there. Look. I never insulted. I only spoke my mind. So VDM to come out right now to apologize to mohbad's dad. It shows that he's a real man. He shows that this, okay, I have realized I have realized where I'm going wrong. I spoke out of emotion and I am truly sorry. I apologize. Do you understand? Now, what will it take Iyabojo for Iyabojo to say, okay, look, VDM, or look, the world, see, this thing I reacted towards Naira Marley. It was just a mistake, an honest mistake. Wunmi dragged me into this. I never wanted, like, kind of accuse Naira Marley this way. Yes, I understand that there is this video circulating out there that Naira Marley bullied this thing. But is the bullying the cause of his spy that particular day? This video that VDM made today, he also spoke something. He made a huge, what can I say? A huge kind of an eye-opening comment, even though I have been saying that since. How is it normal that when mohbad died, the lawyer was present there? Can you people explain to me why? Because I have never in my life heard such thing. Who called the lawyer is the question. And where is the lawyer? Who is the lawyer? It's just a simple question. Now, my lawyer is somebody who is supposed to defend me, who is supposed to be for me. Do you understand? Now, in this situation, if mohbad died, lawyer is supposed to be present when in front of the whole family, everybody, the crew members, the everything, the organization, the family, everything. Then he can now read the will if there is any, or he can now read the legal things and everything concerning mohbad legally. He can now pass it on to the family. But instead, the lawyer was present there when this mohbad was even lying lifelessly there. Who called the lawyer and why was the lawyer there? Why 2 million naira? Do you understand? They specifically mentioned for casket. Does it mean that they have already planned? You people are blaming mohbad's dad that he hurriedly buried mohbad. But look, people already provided 2 million naira telling this man, look, there is money waiting for you to bury your son immediately. Buy casket. And they went and bought a cheap casket. Please, if I may ask, that time they bought that casket, how much was casket there that they cannot buy a good casket? How come they have to buy small casket, break his neck? How, please, who broke mohbad's neck? How can somebody who banged a celebrity, you people embalmed him before the father got there? Upon embalming him, you people went and bought small casket, broke his neck, squeeze him like a sardine, squeeze him. Who even had the right, the audacity, the guts, the heart to break his neck? And I can see Wunmi in the television. The father-in-law broke the neck, but without feeling. Do you even understand how horrific that is? Nobody is getting that point. The question still remains whether Naira Marley came out to confess or to explain or to say anything, whether you people are saying Naira Marley bullied him or he bullied him. Even Izzy Ogbeide or whatever you people called her, she came out to say before mohbad died, he already died years ago when they were bullying him. Please, how is that making sense to Lizzie? How is it making sense? The question remains, who called the lawyer? Because from the reason the lawyer came there, we will now gather why the lawyer came there. Who called the lawyer? For what reason? All those celebrities that were there when this thing happened, who called them? Why were they there? All these things. Who is even the lawyer? who broke Mohbad's neck? What exactly are they hiding? Now, instead of Wunmi to, when this thing happened, Wunmi never came out to explain, my husband, like normal person, like normal woman, my husband just received an injection and he fainted and we took him to hospital, he died. At least this simple explanation is enough for the world before the investigation will start. But you releasing pictures, this nigga was loving me before. This nigga married me. Who asked you whether he married you or married you? This nigga, this is our wedding picture. Who asked you all those things? When your husband is lying lifelessly there, all you could present is nigga married you, nigga was in love with you, nigga they have eyed the nigga, they should carry their crown, and you people think that nobody will suspect Wunmi. And on top of that, when they told her to do DNA test, she refused. On top of that, the brother is what? Where do I even start? Is it the mother that went to start washing duvet that was soaked in blood? A mother, you came and saw your son lying lifelessly. Instead of you to react, to know what to do, to question the wife, question your son, question people, rally around, know what is going on, all you could do is to go and start washing the duvet that was soaked with blood. Who does that? What kind of a mother behaves that way? If not that this woman is trying to hide something, she's trying to cover up something. It's something that they have already. It's a decision. It's a decision that was made and is being carried out. It's a group decision. Do you understand? For all I care, this is a group decision. Calling the lawyer, calling Davido to bring money, for Davido to bring money for the burial, for even Kuvana's chief priest to keep quiet when Prime Boy was accusing him of being the one, of being his testimony, that you were there. You were there for me. I came to you to tell you, look at that Mohbad and his son and his wife, they are fighting. Prime Boy mentioned that. Okay, Chief Priest could have said, okay, no, I was not there. You never came to me. But Chief Priest decided to keep quiet, to shut his mouth and let Prime Boy languish in prison. Up till today, Chief Priest has never spoken of that. He pretended as if his name was never mentioned in this case. Are you people getting me? Upon that, Davido brought out money. Is this strange? It's strange. Because I don't know why they have to involve Davido in this case. And even if Davido have to bring money, how is it 2 million naira? It's so sickening that they have to even demand money for casket. Does it mean at that moment that Mohbad died, there was no money for casket? Who even told them there was no money? So all of them that gathered here, all the stars that they mentioned that were there, could not even gather to buy a casket or to bury him without informing Davido? Does it mean that without Davido, that Mohbad will not be buried? Is this true? I ask question. All of them gathered there. Does it mean that Mohbad never had nothing in his account? Can Wunmi, explain? So is Wunmi trying to explain to us, that when Mohbad died, that Mohbad, there was nothing in his account. Let's even assume that when he died, the first thing is the father to come, to say, let's see what we will do in this. Look, I don't have money, who will help me? Then they will gather, this one will bring, 20,000, 50,000, 30,000, and then they will do the thing. But no, instead, somebody already invited Davido inside this case. They already donated money. And you people are telling me that it's not a collaborated something. This is an agreement. It's a collaborated decision that they made. From the lawyer coming there, from the money donated, from the way that Wunmi presented herself, calling her husband nigger, and every single thing. This case needs to be started afresh. They need to get all of them arrested again. The case needs to be investigated again. That's the only thing. Whether you people are calling Naira Marley or not calling Naira Marley, or whether Naira Marley explained his part of the story or not, it still remains that the eye of Mohbad is mysterious and should be investigated again. That's it. Thank you.